Welcome to Grandma Doc's Kitchen. I got a real good one for you today. We are going to do chicken and waffles, okay? And I'm going to do chicken that's been marinated in buttermilk and smoked paprika, ground red pepper, black pepper, and then my seasonings. Of this one here is garlic herb seasoning, and it's 5 herbs in here, okay? And this is celery and sea salt. All right? So the way we're going to do it is we're going to fry it up. But remember, always marinate your food, okay? All right? So I've been had it marinated. I marinated overnight, but you can marinate it at least 2 hours, okay? See, look. I got buttermilk. And so what I'm going to do is I got my oil heating. I got in the pot. And look. All right. So I'm going over to the stove. So come over to the stove with me. Okay? So welcome back. Now you see, I'm going to start off with 3 eggs. You can. I got 2 more there if I need them. And I got flour. So, okay. So what we're going to do is, and I got my oil heating there. So what we're going to do is we're going to, all right, and then we're going to dip it in, and then we're going to dip it in the flour. Okay? You know, when I was a little girl, I always ate chicken. That's what we raised. I had chicken. And so I know how to cook chicken at least 400 ways. So it's not hot enough. We got to let it, because when we drop it in there, we want it to be hot. We want it to sizzle. So we're going to let it get hot. And always remember, because if you put your lid on, all of the steam stays in the pot and gets in the meat. So you get, and no flavor goes out in the air. All the flavor stays in. So remember to do that. Always keep a lid on your chicken. All right, unless I'm doing a deep fryer. I have a deep fryer, but most of the time I don't do a deep fryer. I just fry it on the stove, because this way we did in Mississippi. This is the Mississippi way. Okay. So I'm going to. I got enough for 4 in the family. It's 8 pieces. And I feel that every person should at least be able to get at least 2 pieces of chicken. That's just my preference, because chicken is my favorite food. Okay? All right? So, I'm going to finish doing it. See what I'm going to do? I'm going to do one more to show you what we're doing. This is just all-purpose flour. Okay? All right? It's steaming, so it's not quite hot enough, but it's hot. So you remember, you marinate your chicken. And this is buttermilk. So you see, make sure, and then drop it in the egg. This is eggs, just plain eggs. Okay? And then the last thing we're gonna do is flour it. Put it in the flour, okay? All right. So I'll be back, and I'll show you the next step. Welcome back. Now you see, it takes about 15 minutes. Look, on each side. So I'm turning it over now. Okay. See, look. All right. So we'll turn it over. Let it cook another 15 minutes on this side. And then we'll be ready. And when you take it out, always use a paper towel. Put it on a paper towel so that you can, the oil will be on the paper towel. So drain it on a paper towel. Okay? See, I got all of them turned over now. So what we're going to do is put the lid back on. And then I'll be back and I'll show you the finished product. Welcome back. Now we're going to start on our waffles. So this is enough for 4 in the family. This is 2 cups. And make sure that you use a non-stick tray for your waffle iron. Okay? Alright. And then what we're going to do next is make sure your water's cold. See how that looks? As I had it in the freezer, I want it to be very cold. And you're going to use about a cup first, and then check it out and see if you need a little bit more. See, look, you want it like that. Open up our grill. Of the grill, let it roll out. And then when we put it down, it's gonna go out. So I'll be back and I'll show you what it looks like. It's delicious, very good, very good. And listen, I bought this from the store. It's Chick-fil-A. My grandkids love it. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my chicken. Yes, it's delicious. The waffles, I put some butter on the waffles. It's nice and fluffy and delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Remember, I have a cookbook, The Artist Mississippi Soul Food. If you order one, I will autograph it and send it back to you by return mail. The holiday is coming up, so order several and give them to your friends for gifts. All right? And our website is Grandma Dorothy's Kitchen. Okay? Grandma Dorothy's Kitchen is our website. All right? You can buy it from the website. And remember, this is my spiritual book. I'm giving away 4 this month, and I talk about how to change your thinking from negative to positive. We are the drawing for this book. We're gonna give away 4. Dorothy's Kitchen at Instagram, and follow the prompts. It's just that easy. All right. Good luck to you. And let me give you my thought for today. And the thought for today is, know that your mindset frames your life. Okay? Your mind, and you have to do something about that. You cannot expect other people to do it. They can't do it for you. You have to work on your mind yourself. Okay? All right? And remember this, I want to bring this to your attention. For every victory you achieve, you're going to have 10 failures. If you want to be successful in life, you have to first fail. You have to know that. Because you have to know how to deal with failure. You have to know how to deal with failure. Don't be afraid of failing. You got to fail. That's just human. That's part of life. That's part of learning. That's part of learning, okay? And don't be afraid of your future. Think about short-term goals and long-term goals and write them down. When you write them down, it has a way of being implanted in your mind so that you won't give up so easy. Okay? All right? If God called you to do something, respond with courage and do your best. A lot of us don't do our best. We just do enough to get by. So stop that. Change your mindset. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna address my best. I'm gonna look my best. I'm gonna live my best. You gotta start thinking that way, and then it will happen. Okay? All right? Okay? Happy eating to you.